Humber's Spring 2021 Virtual Convocation.
My name is John Grant, and I am a 2021 graduate of the journalism program at Humber College.
And my name is Tejashine Chung, and I am a graduate of the theater performance program at Humber.
We are honored to be your hosts for today's show.
Many members of the Humber community wanted to send their best wishes to the graduating class of Spring 2021.
So we decided to put them all together into one video for you to enjoy with your family and friends from the comfort of your home or wherever you may be in the Greater Toronto area or around the globe.
We'd also love for you to share your own pictures and videos of how you are celebrating with your family and friends. Please include the hashtag HumberGrad when you post your pics and videos and follow along.
When watching today's presentation after O Canada, please continue watching as we will be presenting the names of the Spring 2021 graduating class. Names will be shown by academic faculty.
Each specific faculty video with graduates' names is also posted on humber.ca/convocation.
We have a great show for you, and to start us off, here's Jason Seawright, Dean of Indigenous Education and Engagement, to provide a land acknowledgement.
Bonjour, Anin, Tawau, welcome. As a guest in this territory, I want to acknowledge and honor the traditional territories that the Humber campuses are located on. I honor and acknowledge the ancestors who occupy the treaty lands and traditional territory of the Mississaugas of the Credit and homeland of the Anishinaabe, Haudenosaunee, and Wyandot peoples. In doing this land acknowledgement, I also feel I honor my own ancestors for the struggles and triumphs they have had prior to being in this place. Even though we are coming to you virtually, it is important to recognize the lands we are on. I want to acknowledge and honor that Humber College is located within the traditional and treaty lands of Mississaugas of the Credit, known as Etobicoke, Place of the Alders. In Michisageag language, the region is uniquely situated along Humber River watershed, which historically provided an integral connection for Anishinaabe, Haudenosaunee, and Wyandot peoples between the Ontario Lakeshore and the Lake Simcoe Georgian Bay regions. Now home to people of numerous nations, Etobicoke continues to provide a vital source of interconnection for all. Myself, I'm originally from Treaty 6 territory and homelands of the Métis people. I also want to take this opportunity to acknowledge that no matter where our viewers are watching from, in Ontario or Canada, you are on traditional lands and territories. Take the time to find that out, acknowledge and honor those lands that we live on together in good relations. I acknowledge your areas virtually and am proud to do so. I offer gratitude to the land on which Humber College is situated and the Indigenous ancestors who resided here for centuries. Magwitch, Kinanaskumptomin, Neoen, thank you.
Thank you, Jason. Your remarks are especially meaningful as June is Indigenous History Month. Up next is Dr. Chris Whitaker, President and CEO of Humber College, to speak to the graduating class.
Thank you for joining us today. We had sincerely hoped to be able to greet graduates, family, and friends in the Toronto Congress Centre this spring to share their best wishes, heartfelt congratulations, and selfies. Well, that is not possible. We wanted to bring Convocation to you. It's important that we as a community celebrate your accomplishments and confer the credentials that you have worked so diligently to earn. Even though we are not assembled in person, we are gathered together, each of us in our own space, connected by the enormous sense of pride your family, friends, and the Humber community has for your achievements. If you haven't already, I encourage you to take a picture and share it with your classmates, family, and friends using the hashtag HumberGrad. For me, Convocation is taking place in the Barrett Centre for Technology Innovation at Humber's North Campus, next to one of the college's Indigenous cultural markers. The Barrett Centre, like your Humber experience, brings together education, industry, and community to find innovative solutions to real-world problems. This Indigenous cultural marker represents the 7 fires of creation that correlate with the 7 stages of life as told within the story of the Anishinaabe life path. And set up next to me is the college's mace, usually used for in-person convocation ceremonies twice a year. The mace is a symbol of authority and is frequently carried in formal processions, especially in ceremonies related to government or higher education. I have often said that convocation is one of my favorite times of the year. It's an opportunity to think about the future and the change makers that you, our newest Humber graduates, will become in communities and industries locally and around the world. This year, more than ever, it is also a time for hope. As a global community, we have been shaken by a pandemic that has extended longer and has been more far-reaching than we could have imagined before March 2020. In April 2020, The Guardian published an article by Rebecca Solnit entitled, "The Impossible Has Already Happened: What Coronavirus Can Teach Us About Hope." It focused on the idea that profound and positive change is possible, even during times of isolation, fear, and unknowns. In it, Solnit writes, "Things that were supposed to be unstoppable stopped, and things that were supposed to be impossible have already happened." This is a unique time to be graduating and moving on to your career or furthering your education. Here in Ontario, we are starting to come out of a crisis. We are all trying to look ahead and imagine how things will be. As Solnit says, when a storm subsides, the air is washed clean of whatever particulate matter has been obscuring the view, and you can often see farther and more sharply than at any other time. We may have a profoundly different sense of ourselves, our communities, our systems of production, and our future. What we have all experienced has changed us. You have persevered and completed your studies during a very challenging time. The world of work you are going out into is not the same as it was when you began at Humber. The opportunity for innovation and positive change is now. And what you have learned about your field of choice and the experience you have gained while at Humber will help you succeed. Throughout your time with us, you have also been learning about leadership, teamwork, strategic problem solving, critical thinking, and many key skills that will set you apart. You learned about systems thinking and have honed the ability to understand the connections between people, industries, challenges, and solutions. This past year has brought our interconnection into sharper focus, and you are ready to make a difference as a global citizen. Regardless of the program from which you have graduated, this year you have also learned the importance of empathy, support, and giving back. I hope you take those lessons and apply them throughout your life. While we have all been affected by the global COVID-19 health pandemic, the world continues to grapple with issues of racism, intolerance, and inequality. If there's ever been a generation that can choose inclusion over division and participation over isolation, it is yours. You are prepared to tackle issues of equity, diversity, and inclusion head on, something that is needed now more than ever. We are on the edge of a new world, and you are ready to help shape it. It is your time to act. Be bold. We know you can do it. You are now one of the more than 278,000 alumni who are the college's reputation in action. You are now and forever part of Humber, and no matter where your journey takes you, you will always have a place to go. Congratulations. We can't wait to see what you do next. Thank you.
Thanks so much for those inspiring words, Chris. We know how much you care about Humber students. Our next speaker is Robert Hull, who will bring greetings and congratulations from Humber's Board of Governors.
Hello, I'm Robert Hull. Graduates, honorees, parents, family members, friends, faculty, staff, and honored guests, it is my pleasure to bring heartfelt greetings from Humber's Board of Governors. First and foremost, Congratulations to all of our graduates for achieving the success that we are celebrating here today. You have worked hard during challenging times to complete your programs, and we on the board are proud of your achievements and perseverance. Well done. And I emphasize challenging times. Your generation has dealt with difficulties of a degree not experienced in some 80 years. Second, the board wishes you success in your future endeavors. You can move forward into your chosen field with the confidence of having been educated at one of Canada's preeminent post-secondary institutions. All of our programs are carefully designed to provide you with the tools and experiences to succeed in your chosen field. The knowledge and skills that you have developed and perfected here at Humber will provide an excellent foundation for your future success in the economy of today and tomorrow. We look forward to watching your achievements and contributions with pride. Lastly, I would also like to recognize and extend appreciation to everyone who has supported our graduates in their studies at Humber. The Board of Governors understands the important and crucial role played by parents, family, friends, and other key supporters in the life and successes of all our students. It does indeed take a village. Congratulations to all of our graduates and best wishes for the future. Keep in touch.
Thank you, Robert. Humber is fortunate to have a supportive and caring Board of Governors. Next up, we have a special message to graduates from Ross Romano, Ontario's Minister of Colleges and Universities.
Hello everyone, my name is Ross Romano and I am your Minister of Colleges and Universities. As thousands of post-secondary students are wrapping up the final weeks of studying, getting ready to graduate, I wanted to take this opportunity to congratulate you on all your accomplishments. I know this past year has been challenging for all of us, but together we have found a way to overcome so many challenges. We have seen students finding innovative ways to help Ontario seniors cope with distancing. We've seen medical students contributing to help get needles into people's arms in order to support those local community members who need vaccines. And we've seen students staying home to protect their loved ones in order to help stop the spread of COVID-19. We've also seen our post-secondary institutions step up a huge way and demonstrate Ontario's spirit as they have rushed to develop and donate PPE to the frontline workers in our healthcare sector who have been struggling so much to get supplies. Administration, faculty, and staff have taken on the challenge of ensuring that no student lost a year of study by quickly and effectively moving courses online. To everyone that is graduating today, I offer you my sincerest congratulations. To all of our faculty, our staff, and our administration, I offer you my sincerest thank yous. I wish you all the very best of success in your future careers and in your future studies as well. Stay safe, everyone, and please remember to celebrate this milestone carefully. Thank you, everybody, and have a great day.
Thank you, Minister Romano. We're grateful for your support. As our graduates know, Humber has many talented students from across more than 200 programs. We would now like to present Humber Bachelor of Music students from the program's band called the Groove Merchants, performing We Got Away.
That was a terrific performance. The next segment in our show is from our student union, Ignite. As a Humber student, we all received great support from Ignite. Here's their message to the class of 2021.
Congratulations, 2021 graduates. You did it. It is that time of year again where we get to celebrate all the incredibly talented and resilient Humber College and University of Guelph Humber graduates who I know are ready to tackle anything that comes their way.
We know you are all prepared for anything that comes your way. We know you'll make lasting impact wherever you go.
There is not a sliver of doubt in our minds that you have what it takes to achieve your dreams and succeed in whatever you choose to pursue. We are so honored to have been a part of your journey.
We're sure that when you stepped foot on campus 2, 3, 4 years ago, you weren't expecting for your big day to be like this. A virtual celebration where all your peers are scattered all over the globe.
Walking across the stage in your cap and gown, ready to receive your degree, diploma or certificate was supposed to make the hours spent writing papers, the sleepless nights spent studying for exams, and the stress from group projects, all worth it.
But a cap and gown isn't what determines your success or your story. Being here virtually today, together in elation and celebration, this is what matters. The community, friendships, and connections we made along the way.
Though a virtual convocation is not what you signed up for, we are thrilled to be celebrating you and all of your outstanding achievements.
We are celebrating your strength and intelligence. We are celebrating your drive and determination.
We are celebrating your resiliency. We are celebrating you today and every day. Be proud of your accomplishments. Be excited to see what's to come. And we'll be here ready to see all of the amazing things you accomplish.
You will always be a part of this community, no matter where you go. Congratulations, class of 2021.
Congratulations, class of 2021.
Congratulations, class of 2021. You did it.
Thank you, Ignite. Humber students are grateful for your support. Graduates, the next part is especially all about you. Here are some shout-outs, words of support, congratulations, and best wishes from your fellow grads, Humber alumni, and honorary degree recipients.
Now that I finished my studies, I feel really relieved. And now I'm really excited to look for new opportunities and career paths.
It's sort of a bittersweet moment. A part of me is excited to complete my studies, and then the next part of me wasn't quite ready to let go. But I'm excited and open to the new chapter of my life.
I feel ecstatic. I like the Humber atmosphere. You know, you have a lot going on in the school. It's not just students and classrooms. There's always some activities going on, and they give prizes and you try for stuff, and just the whole atmosphere is very pleasant.
I've been able to succeed in so much more after graduating from Humber. I've learned lots in the last year and a half, hoping to take it into my career path and see where it goes.
I want to say congratulations to my fellow Humber grads. It's been a long journey, bit of challenges, but we were able to adapt and adjust, and we were able to pull it off. Well done, a moment to be proud of.
Congratulations to everyone that's graduating this year.
I just want to say congratulations to all my fellow graduates.
I wanted to congratulate you for graduating. Despite everything that we've been through, we made it.
I want to congratulate all of you on your graduation. But we have to remember that the goal of college is not to graduate. The goal was always to prepare you for what comes after graduation. We may not have prepared specifically to graduate in a pandemic, but the last few years of your lives have been spent making you more prepared for this moment. And COVID does not change the work you have done or the progress you have made. Congratulations again. Good luck.
Graduating in a pandemic is more of an accomplishment if you ask me. You guys are amazing, and I am so impressed that yet another cohort has made it this far and are able to virtually walk across the stage. So enjoy this day, Enjoy your success. Cannot wait to see what you guys go out into the world and do. Congratulations.
Hi everyone, my name is Julia Monteiro and I am an international student from Brazil. I'm graduating in the Business Management program and my inspiration has always been the ones that I love and left in my country, especially my mom, who has always been my biggest supporter and never let me doubt myself.
Who inspired me? Well, all of my teachers were truly amazing. They were very fun, humble, kind, and their knowledge and passion for this course really inspired me to keep going forward. As for my next step in my journey, I hope to get a really good job in the engineering field and use my knowledge which I learned at Humber to make a difference in this world. Thank you everyone.
To cross the finish line. My grandma was battling stage 4 lung cancer. She passed last April. She was my rock. I lived with her while attending college. I would come home and I would take care of her. I remember she asked me to continue on even if she wasn't going to be with me at the finish line. And so I did. I graduated for her and myself. I did it, Grandma.
My name is Maria Victoria Mendoza and I'm graduating from Cosmetic Management. I am originally from Venezuela, but I decided to move here to Canada to study the career of my dreams at the Humber College. Beyond my studies, I learned a lot from this new culture and country that I fell in love very easily and quickly. I am so excited to be finishing this chapter in my life that with the help of my family and friends, I crossed that finish line.
Hey, I'm Stavon and I'm a graduate from Humber's 3D animation program. For my last semester, I've been studying in my little pink office on how to create animations, models, and best of all, be an Instagram model.
Oh my!
What motivated me to finish this program was my enjoyment of the art and wanting to be a part of it. I'm hoping to be able to move forward in the industry and hopefully see my name on some credits.
I'm graduating from Humber College from their emergency telecommunications program. My hopes for myself is to succeed in what I do and to be a positive role model and to help those around me as much as possible.
My graduation would not be complete without mentioning my two lovely kids, Hassan and Julie, to whom I would like to give this celebration.
Hi everyone, this is Nikita Harnal, an international student from India, now graduating from Business Administration Accounting program. I know we all didn't expect our graduation to go this way, but I feel we were all in this together and we have finally successfully made it. So congratulations to all my fellow graduates. I am a proud Humber grad.
I'm very grateful and happy to be a Humber grad.
That I am proud to be a Humber grad.
I am a proud Humber grad.
And I am a Humber grad.
And I'm a Humber grad.
And I'm a Humber grad.
I'm a Humber grad.
I am a Humber graduate.
I am an Humber grad.
I'm a Humber grad.
I am a Humber grad.
I am a Humber grad.
I am a Humber grad.
I'm a Humber College graduate. Thank you.
Welcome to the Humber Alumni family. On behalf of myself and the entire Hawk Alumni family, welcome. You're officially one of us.
Well, welcome. It's starting right now. It's the beginning of your journey. It seems like whatever field you've chosen is super competitive, but the reality of it is that you're really only competing with the people that are willing to stick it out. If you stick it out, you will find a place to land that fits you perfectly. So do not give up.
So now you want to know, well, Megan, what's some advice? I've graduated, I'm part of the alumni family. Biggest thing I can tell you is enjoy this moment and enjoy your graduation, because adulting, it's not all it lived up to be. I'm just joking. The best thing and the best advice I can give you is really to enjoy it and get set for that next chapter in your life and that next step in your career path and your career journey, and make sure that you hold on to all the connections and friendships that you built as a Hawk at Humber.
Hey, graduates of 2021, this is music reporter Rudy Blair of Rudy Blair Entertainment Media and class of 1985 for Humber College. Right off the top, I want to say congratulations for what you've been able to do this year. It's an amazing accomplishment. But before I go into more on that, I wanted to share this piece of paper that I recently found. It's from Humber College many years ago. And it says, "Dear student, On behalf of the Registrar's Office, I am pleased to advise you that your application for the above program, which was radio broadcasting weekends, has been approved. This piece of paper was the start of something that I never thought I'd ever get into. And when I graduated in 1985, it definitely was the beginning of my career. If you absolutely believe it, you can do it. You've got the tools. Humber College gave you those tools. You can do whatever you want.
Congratulations, you did it. Now, go forth, take those risks, stretch out, do things you would not normally do because you now have the tools, you have the capacity, and you can do it.
Graduates, there's a saying, there can be no darkness without light or light without darkness. And I want you to focus on the part where there is no darkness without light. Because when we're going through any time that is challenging, that is difficult, that might seem dark, there is always a lesson to be learned, knowledge or experience to be gained. Now, we may not always see it right away, or it may not be obvious right away. And that's the frustrating part, because we often wonder, why are we going through this? But trust me, if there is any knowledge or advice that I can give to you, is that there is always light at the end of the tunnel, and there's always light to be found in darkness. Take this whole pandemic for an example. I mean, goodness, most of you have probably spent the majority or at least half of your courses online, half of your program online. But guess what? You did it and you're here. Do you know what that means? It means you are so resilient. You have persevered, you have been innovative, you have pivoted, and you have achieved your goals and did what you needed to do.
My piece of advice for a recent Humber grad is just stay confident in yourself and believe in yourself.
Congratulations, you did it.
Congratulations, you did it.
Congratulations, welcome to the Humber Alumni family.
Welcome to the Alumni family.
Humber forever.
Hi, I'm Patty Lovett-Reed. I'm the Chief Financial Commentator for CTV News. I'm also a Humber alumni and the recipient of an honorary degree. I got to tell you, I am extremely proud of that, and I'm really proud and honored to be before the 2021 graduating class. Well, at least sort of. So when asked to say just a few words, I did what most people do in today's environment. I reached out to social media. My Instagram account said, "What would you tell your younger self?" And the responses were varied. They were, get excited, move forward, don't spend every dime you have coming in, enjoy the journey. But I thought I would just share how I truly feel. And I do think it comes down to passion. Get excited about who you are and what you're doing every day. Play to your strengths. You know what they are. What's your inner DNA really good at? And then believe in lifelong learning. Embrace it. When you do all of this, you will have no regrets. I'd like to tell you a little story. I was getting on a plane when we could, and the steward said to an individual, "How are you today?" The individual responded by saying, "I'm unbelievably," and I waited for it, expecting them to say great. They said, "I'm unbelievably average." I mean, really? Who aspires to be unbelievably average? Not this graduating class. I know it's a tough environment and you can't control everything that's going on out there, but you can control how you respond to it. So I hope, again, in an environment where you can be anything, go anywhere, you remember one word, maybe two words. The one word is kind, and the other word is be kind. Just be kind. You'll be surprised at how far that will take you.
Thank you to all of our graduates, alumni, and honorary degree recipients for those amazing words of support and encouragement. We know you're proud of this year's graduates. We now have a special message from the senior deans of each faculty at Humber.
Hello, everyone. My name is Elvina Cassiani, and I am the Senior Dean of the Faculty of Business.
My name is Farzad Raigani, Senior Dean of the Faculty of Applied Science and Technology.
My name is Derek Stockley, Senior Dean of the Faculty of Social and Community Services.
My name is Dr. Jason Powell, and I am the Senior Dean of the Faculty of Health Sciences and Wellness.
My name is Vera Belitsam, Senior Dean of the Faculty of Liberal Arts and Sciences and Innovative Learning.
My name is Guillermo Acosta, Senior Dean of the Faculty of Media and Creative Arts.
On behalf of your professors and the faculties,
we'd like to extend our sincere congratulations to each graduate
for completing their Humber program.
Graduating from Humber is a significant achievement.
You have risen to the challenges that were set out before you.
Not just in your program, but in your life, during a time that has required all of us
to adapt and become resilient while working towards our goals.
As a Humber graduate, you have developed your skills and gained knowledge.
You become career-ready global citizens by learning from the experiences of your fellow classmates, industry partners, and your faculty.
You learned about systems thinking and the connections between people, processes, and policy.
During this year of unprecedented change, and when your community needed you,
you answered the call.
Many of you joined the healthcare front line.
You volunteered to feed the hungry.
You paid tribute to those who took care of others.
You are inspirational.
You are inspirational.
You are inspirational, and you will always be connected by the character you showed in your graduating year.
You will now enter the next phase of your journey.
Whether you start your career, continue your education,
or move on to a new exciting goal, you have learned and developed skills that will benefit you.
You are resourceful and creative. You have prepared for the new world of work that will continue to be reimagined
and reshaped as the global community resets after the pandemic.
We are proud of everything that you have achieved
and hope that you'll take some time to reflect on your success and celebrate this milestone.
You are now and forever a part of our growing Humber family.
And like many families, wherever your journey leads, you are always welcome home.
Take care of yourselves and enjoy this moment. You have earned it. Congratulations.
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 Congratulations to all of the graduates.
Congratulations to each of you.
What an inspirational message. Thank you to our senior deans for putting that together for us.
We've just about reached the end of our Spring 2021 Virtual Convocation. We hope we have brought some joy to your day and also helped you realize how proud the entire Humber community is of your achievements.
Please continue to celebrate by visiting humber.ca/convocation and posting your pictures and videos using the hashtag HumberGrad.
Take good care of yourselves and one another. At Convocation, we end all of our ceremonies with the national anthem. It is in that tradition that today we end our show with a special rendition of O Canada, performed and produced by our talented students from the Faculty of Media and Creative Arts. Please stand as you are able and feel free to sing along.
And one final note, after O Canada, please continue watching as we present the names of the Spring 2021 graduating class. Names are presented by academic faculty.
Each specific faculty video with graduates' names is also posted on humber.ca/convocation.
Strong and free.
Today is day for celebration. You have reached a milestone and earned your Humber credentials. Where you go from here is up to you. But we know that you have gained the skills, knowledge, and experience to set you up for success. We would now like to formally recognize the newest graduate of Humber's Faculty of Applied Sciences and Technology by name. Please join me in congratulating these graduates on their achievement.
Today is a day for celebration. You have reached a milestone and earned your Humber credential. Where you go from here is up to you, but we know that you have gained the skills, knowledge, and experience to set you up for success. We would now like to recognize the newest graduates of Humber's Faculty of Business by name. Please join me in congratulating those graduates on their achievements. Congratulations to all.
Today is a day for celebration. You have reached a milestone and earned your Humber credential. Where you go from here is up to you, but we know that you have gained the skills, knowledge, and experience to set you up for success. We would now like to formally recognize the newest graduates of Humber's Faculty of Health Sciences and Wellness by name. Please join me in congratulating these graduates on their achievement.
Graduates, on behalf of the UNB President, Dr. Paul Mazerol, our Acting Vice President Academic, Dr. Kathy Wilson, and all of us here at the Faculty of Nursing at UNB, congratulations and welcome to the nursing profession. When your name appears on the screen announcing your degree, I would like you to consider these words: resilience, ingenuity, determination, respect, and most of all, caring. Every nurse at the point of care in Ontario thanks you for demonstrating these qualities over the past 14 months. You're entering the workforce with experience that most of us as students will never have had. While many were safe at home, you were working to help save the lives of the people of Ontario. You have had these qualities tested and you persevered. You represent the UNB Humber Collaborative and you have made us proud. Congratulations.
Today is a day for celebration. You have reached a milestone and earned your Humber credential. Where you go from here is up to you, but we know that you have gained the skills, knowledge, and experience to set you up for success. We would now like to formally recognize the newest graduates of Humber's Faculty of Liberal Arts and Sciences and Innovative Learning by name. Please join me in congratulating these graduates on their achievement.
Today is a day for celebration. You have reached a milestone and earned your Humber credential. Where you go from here is up to you, but we know that you have gained the skills, knowledge, and experience to set you up for success. We would like now to formally recognize the newest graduates of the Faculty of Media and Creative Arts by name. Please join me in congratulating these graduates on their achievement. Thank you.
Today is a day for celebration. You've reached a milestone and earned your Humber credential. Where you go from here is up to you, but we know you've gained the skills, knowledge, and experience to set you up for success. We would now like to formally recognize the newest graduates of Humber's Faculty of Social and Community Services by name. Please join me in congratulating these graduates on their achievements.